What's going on, guys? So today on this SHOKY Quickie, we're going to be taking a look at something new from NECA in their Universal Monsters line. And it is the Mummy. This is the Boris Karloff original Mummy. It comes to life. Really amazing artwork right off the frat, on the front, even including the likeness of Bill Burr there. Looks pretty good. I'm going to move the camera in just so slightly. And this is my first review using the new microphone, technically speaking. So we're going to see how well this works or doesn't work. I may have to adjust things. We'll see. Actually, I might just ever so slightly turn that down because I'm right up in my face. So you do have it here. It is replicating the actual movie poster. It looks fantastic. Karloff, the Uncanny in the Mummy. Is that his name? The Uncanny? It's got all the names and stuff. Universal Pictures, Ultimate Mummy. You got a woman here in front of a thing. And come here. You got more Mummy. You got there. NECA. All things. Real toys. Come to the back. You got more things. And you got stuff that's actually not quite featured in this. I do have the sarcophagus and other stuff on order. So hopefully I will get that here in a couple months when it comes out. Move the microphone a little bit away from my face. All right, let's look at the inside because he is actually still in there. Nice image here. And look, there he is in packaging, including with my lights. Looking very much like Christopher Lloyd a little bit, if I'm going to be honest with you. I know it's kind of mean, but yeah, true. It is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and get him out of here real quick. You guys know how we do. I could open things on screen. Not always, but most of the time. It includes 3 interchangeable heads, 2 pairs of hands, wrappings, ooh, chest, and scroll. Nice. Nice. Okay. So that's that. I will say one thing that's pretty neat now that I've got it open here. They actually do have a backdrop with sarcophagus in it with the other stuff. That's pretty damn cool. Also, I like the crate. I hope we get the crate in the other thing. Hey, that box works perfect for trash. The only problem I have now is that the microphone wire is just like in the way of my hand. So I just have to adjust this. Also, the camera might be just ever so slightly off to one side. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go. Some tape here. Just cut it, Shoky. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's a lid there. I didn't see it. Okay, so that's a box for storage purposes. Hey. Skip. Spoilers. Set that aside. We got hands. And more hands. Okay. Head. Come on. Hop out of there. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, I also have the Frankenstein diorama set as well on order. Okay. Well, that just comes off super easy. Wrappings. Nice. I guess you can just put those wherever you want, huh? Okay, so he has some secure straps, like most NECA figures do. Because unlike Hasbro, they care if their shit gets stolen out of the box. So, whereas Hasbro says, we're going to reduce the amount of plastic we use in our packaging, NECA says, yeah, but we don't want people to steal our crap. Seriously, it's become a problem. Alright, so let's get him out of here carefully. See, his hands are sort of tucked away. There we go. Alright, get all this trash out of here. So we can start this review like a real reviewer. Oh, damn it. Come on, Mummy. What are you doing here? Come on. All right. Hey, no, you lean that way. There we go. All right. So here we go. Right out of the box. Look at this guy. Can we cross his arms? I bet we can. It looks like he's immediately set up to do this. Like, just like, I am Imhotep. Yes. I mean, do you need him in any other form other than that? Also, look at the ridiculous details. Look at this. Just take it all in. Take it all in. Also, I guess he's meant to have hair. I mean, like, he does have the slick back hairdo going on there. Look at this. Just a ridiculous amount of wash and dry brushing applied to the entire wrappings. Even down to the feet. I mean, look at this. Little smudgy down here. Got some dirt kind of happening here on the toesies, but that's okay. Nobody really looks at the feet. Anyways, he does have a bit of a diaper going on, but I mean, technically, it is. You know, so there's that. I like the hands. You got the sarcophagus looking ring going on. Not sarcophagus, scarab looking ring. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I assume we're gonna lose any kind of paint in the elbow there. And the neck. The neck wants to be leaning forward. So that's something. Look at this thing. Look at this guy. Hold on. I'm going to zoom in, and you're gonna like it. Oh no, my mummy. Are you my mummy? Look at this. Seriously, look at this head sculpt. This is absurd. Look at it. Look at that. He's even got like damage around his nose, almost like a ring. Maybe that's where they cut the nose off to pull stuff out. Just ridiculous face sculpt, man. It looks like it could literally come alive again. Look at that ear. Look at the friggin' ear. It's disgusting. Look at that. It does have a hard seam line right there. That kind of sucks. But yeah, the neck really does want to lean forward like that, and I guess you can tilt the head up. Now, mind you, this is just a sleepy face. So it's definitely got probably just a ball joint here in the neck, in the base of the neck. I assume that this is going to be a ball joint with a disc hinge. Nope, just a ball joint. Okay, double ball joint into the neck. And let's look at open eyes. Oh my god, look at this. One thing you always got to be a little wary about is that sometimes NECA doesn't make their stuff to go back together. So now you've got crazy head. But look at these eyes. Holy crap. Is it a similar mouth shape too? Kind of, but he's almost pursing his lips a little bit. Now the eyes are open. It's just a little bit different. It got a little bit more skin tone happening. They're like red and bloodshot and crazy. It's honestly a little disturbing. Also looks like he could be a Sith Lord. Like he just slaughtered a bunch of Jedi. Or a bunch of kids. Oh, that was a little creepy. Let's just move the head off to the side. And then we have the open mouth. Also, the next one that they've shown off, I figured would have been Dracula, but no, it's the Invisible Man. And they actually just teased him. They really showed up. That is freaky, man. That is freaky. Look at the skin on him. Ugh. It's kind of gross. Alright. There's some nice stuff happening there. Well, let's zoom out just a little. Shoulders. Disc hinge. Can go up to there due to the molding. You can go all the way around, which is good. Bicep rotation, which is actually hidden fairly nice in the wrappings. It breaks the sculpt a little bit, but I mean, you're not really going to be messing with them too much. You also still get elbow rotation because double jointed elbow with the pivot on both ends of said elbow, so you can rotate the joint within the joint. Obviously, we already saw he can do very nice work. You got a little elbow dimple going on there. All right, so let's look at these hands. Very wrinkly, mummified hands. Even the inside is dry brushed. And the fingertips all nasty, rotted. Let's look at the other one because it's the one that has the ring on it. Oh, that's cool. Man, look at them. Just very small painting. I will say that was one great thing about NECA. They really get into details. All right, so upper torso, you got another ball joint, so you can move around a bit, but it's just not happy about it. Then you got the bottom as well for more rotation, but you know, his diaper stays behind, so odds are you're not going to use that for more than just ab crunch, realistically. He's like, ugh. Oh my god, his tongue is painted. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on. I can see it because the light's hitting it just right. The tongue and the inside of the mouth. Even, oh my god, the roof of the mouth. So that whole thing is actually an insert. You guys can see that in the light there. That's insane. Okay. All right, let's check his leg momentum here. Oh, yes. Jean-Claude Van Mumme. He's the mummy. Mummy Jean-Claude. Kicks forward very nicely for an ancient being. Can't kick back because of diaper, but, you know, whatever. Thigh rotation. I'm going to say no. If he does have it, I bet it... Okay, so he's got the hidden thigh rotation up at the top. That's pretty good. I like that. Because it's hidden within the thing. I mean, it's not ridiculous, but it's there. I mean, you could even line it up like that. That works. Nice. Oh, NECA knows what they're doing. Jeez. Come down a little bit. Hidden knee joint here. Pinless joint. We like pinless joints around here. And it doesn't leave you with a ridiculous knee flap. Maybe just a little, but you can also rotate at the knee joint. And they're always good about painting inside so you're not revealing something unfinished. The only thing that does look unfinished is the back of the knee, but, you know, how often are you looking at the back of your figures? Generally not. You know, if you are, what the hell. Also, the mummy ain't got much going on, so ain't no reason to look at him from behind. Alright, his ass was mummified. Either way, ankle joint works nice. Pivot on there, no toe pivot or anything like that, so, I mean, you can have him... Holy crap, that is... I mean, a mummy is just an advanced zombie, in my opinion. Look at this! That's without anything extra. Let me make sure I'm zoomed out all the way. Look at this! Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. Also, hold on, my phone ain't straight in the camera. I gotta get just a little... There we go. Okay. Let's see, wrappings. We have wrappings. Around the neck. Let's throw that one around the neck just for the heck of it. This one thing, it's like it doesn't have wrappings for a specific reason. It just has like wrappings. It's like, see, that's like narrow, so I would assume that would go around like the hand or something. Like if you wanted it to go here. Yep, that looks ancient and scary. I threw the box way over there, so I can't tell. I can't tell where I'm supposed to put wrappings. Looks great though. I mean, each one of the wrappings, you know, it's soft, but not actual fabric, obviously. Dirty as all get out on both sides. Let's see, would you put it on the shoulder maybe? No, definitely around the wrist, for sure. And I guess this version of the mummy, as it were, because, you know, we see a lot of different mummies in fiction, doesn't have a full head wrap going on, you know. I do believe this one is definitely meant to go around the neck, but let's do it more like a scarf. So let's go scarfy mummy. So he's like very, very astute. Like so, you know, it's like blowing in the wind. Like he's just accessorized. Or someone's choking him, which is a little weird if I'm honest. Why did I do it this way? Okay, let's check out the hands. So he does have slightly more posed hand. That is, actually he has two right hands, and his left hand is no different. Did they give me the exact same hand? They gave me the exact same hand, I think. No, it's slightly different. So all he does is stuff with his left hand or his right hand. Well, that's stupid. Didn't even give me a different. I'm going to go with the one with the slightly more fingers out. Less flat hand. Flat hand is I'm still unawake in my crypt. That one makes more sense. Just be like, like do that. So I want the head back, but I want the neck down. Oh yeah, that's freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, where's my neck wrap? I want my neck wrap back. So let's get you all kinds of wrapped up, my friend. I want this wrap around your wrist because it looks more convincing that way. That's terrifying, as I keep saying. All right, and you do get a cool kick-ass accessory box that just looks like a hunk of plastic with some paint on it with a whole bunch of stars, around the sides, and you've got some Egyptian gods. I'm not sure which ones going on there, and you get some hieroglyphics, which may or may not be real. I can't tell. I say hieroglyphics. I don't actually know exactly what that is. Could be real, could be not. Maybe it's a real curse. I don't know. Lid comes off. Still looks fake. But now we get a parchment scroll, which, oh my. Well, that's probably straight out of the movie. The only problem is it looks super glossy, and I don't like that. I mean, they tried to do a matte finish to it, didn't really come across. But yeah, this is real to some degree. You know, backside looks like papyrus. It's actual hieroglyphics. You see the Egyptian gods there. You see Amet, Anubis. I think that's supposed to be that's Osiris for sure. Not that one. A couple of the other gods here. Cool. I learned some things from Moon Knight here. He's Moon Knight. That's all it is. This is just Universal Moon Knight. All right, so this is in the box. I don't know if it's technically meant to be in the box like forever. However, the box does give you the chance to store his extra hands and heads, so I no longer have to have those out. And in theory, the scroll itself could also fit in there with the hands and the heads if you do it just right, like some porridge for a crazy chick breaking into a bear's house. If you fit it just right. It'll probably force itself open, but it might look cool if it's just slightly ajar. Anyway, that's pretty freaking cool. I like the gold lettering there. Can't wait for the sarcophagus and stuff. That's really gonna make this a complete set. You know. Hold on, let me. I want to have a thing here. So this is like spilling out of the case. So the problem is when they put it on paper like this, it has no weight to it, and therefore it's hard to get it to display how you want it. So I gotta like roll it out the way I want it. Okay, so let's tuck all that away. I'll have that just sort of hanging out like so. Let's see here. Let's partially close the lid. If I can. The lid might not close if I have that just sort of hanging out. So that's kind of a problem. I don't want to hard crease it, but if I have to, I have to. I just want this to barely be hanging out like that. Like somebody disturbed it just enough. Springy. Stupid paper, springy. Okay, good enough. All right, so either way, really, really cool figure. My balls. Would you stop that? Just kind of, just lay it down. Just lay it down and it'll be fine. Ignore what's inside the case. There we go. Igor inside the case. That's what it was. That joke only makes sense if you saw the unboxing video I just did. All right, either way. Well, that's going to be it for this mummy review, guys. Little too much fun. I think this kind of outdoes the Frankenstein just a little bit. Like, just a little bit. It does look extremely good. And can't wait to get all the accessories packs later on. But guys, that's going to be it for this quickie. Make sure you go check out the rest of the NECA figures reviews. And I will be getting pretty much all of the Universal Monsters. I still got to get the Wolfman. He's around. I think it's actually really cool. I don't think I'm going to be picking up the rest of the black and white versions, though, if you were remotely wondering that. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. And remember, as always, to keep on living on.